Welcome back to That's It. My name is Thony Remy.
Tom Storey.
Yeah, listen, man, we have a special guest, man. I know you just hear the voice, you didn't see the face yet. Okay, welcome back to season 2, and that's it. But today, we have a bunch of special topic coming through. All right, real quick. We have NBA Young Boy throw a diss track. All right.
We got something by Young Dolph coming up.
Woo! Young Thug also on Gunna.
Damn.
Couldn't get in their own fucking flight. They paid for it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, Djokovic as well is back in court. This was always in trouble. My God.
You think he's gonna win?
Hey man, this got some point. He's good at tennis. He's gonna get through.
I don't know shit about tennis, but anyway, I can't wait to talk about Young Dolph. I cannot wait to talk about fucking Kanye and Pete. What do you got?
And Bob Saget and Betty White died.
Mom and Dad died.
Yeah.
2 white people dying, bro. That's not good. COVID is taking shit down. What else we got for me?
It's also taken down Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
No, that ain't going down.
You think so? February 13th, I think it's coming down. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we back, man. Thank you for tuning in. Season 2. That's it, Australia. All right, so we have new guests. We have a new host. And this is it. And thank you so much for our previous business partners and stuff like that. Make sure you guys go check out Dude and his new podcast. All right. Black City Podcast is out now. It's fresh. Make sure you guys go subscribe, like, go talk your shit. I want all my clout babies to go over there and support the channel, and man. We had something beautiful, you know what I mean? So now it's stage 2 to That's It. So, you know, we're just going to move on, talk about hot trending topics, okay? So if you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe, okay? So welcome to the first episode, season 2 of That's It, buddy.
Sir.
Let's clap for it. Can we clap for it?
To be here. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for having me.
Yes, sir.
Yo, it's an honor to be here. I know I was on the first season, and it was a great experience. It was like one of the funnest times I had with creative people. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to take it up a notch and provide some entertainment and also build this community here for That's It Australia.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
So like I said, make sure you guys subscribe if we make you giggle.
A little bit. You know
That's
what I mean?
it. Just press the subscribe
if you pee
button.
a little bit from laughing, if you pee a little bit, you better hit that subscribe.
That's not your first time.
Come on.
This ain't your first time.
Come on,
But anyway, have you been keeping up with what the hell has been happening and shit?
Bro.
Do you hear what I said? That happening and being happening?
So much happening. Between last season and this season, so much has happened every single week. Yo, the news cycle just goes one after the other. There's no stopping. There's no stopping. So there's new stuff every week, and we're going to try and cover it, right?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
2022 is wild. It started wild. It's going to be wild. And I don't even know if we're going to make the end of this year.
You got too much to talk about, dog.
I'm kind of scared already.
Really? Man.
All right.
Man, especially with natural disasters hitting us right now. Good Lord.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Our first segment is called, we started something new, all right? So we're going to have different segment and stuff throughout this show, okay? So make sure you guys pay attention to what's going on. It's going to be repetitive as far as the segment, but it's going to be different topic every time.
That's
so the first one we have is...
What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's up this week?
Come on now. We got NBA Young Boy diss track, yo, and I know you got some information on this. I want to hear it because NBA Young Boy is something new that I've been getting onto. I know he's been in jail. I know he's been recording in jail. He's got new stuff coming. Diss tracks. Now hip hop's all about diss tracks. Tell me about this. Who's he dissing?
Okay, so I'm not huge with the NBA Young Boy fan, like, you know what I mean, paying attention to him.
Yeah.
So the information I got is he's still in kind of like probation. So he's at home. He cannot.
Oh, so he's chilling at home.
Yeah.
He's not
He
like,
cannot.
he's not in a cell or anything.
No.
You know, back in the day, you got Tupac in the cell on the telephone trying to like record.
Yeah, no, not like that. So he's in probation, but he recently released a track called "Bring the Hook."
Okay.
So he mentioned King Von, and he also mentioned O Block.
Oh, but King Von in like a good or a bad way? Because we talking about the
simple bars. I don't think it was like a diss like that. Like,
rest in peace, King Von.
Yeah, I think that's the whole situation because of the King Von. He mentioned King Von and O Block. You know what I mean?
So like, damn. He's really trying to go after them. Like, I mean,
Nah, just talking shit, man. I just think I think he's just a business move. Like,
I mean, yeah.
he can't go anywhere. He's at home.
yeah, he's like, let me stir up something. I'm at home. I can't do nothing else.
About to release some,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Let's
Something.
make some waves. Let's make some waves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a business move.
That's
Niggas
what
is
that is.
hating. You know what I mean?
O Block. Okay, tell me some history about. You know about O Block? No, I don't.
Oh, Black. I don't know if they from Chicago, but
Right.
I just keep on hearing their shit coming
Yeah,
up,
boy.
popping up here and
Yo,
there. Old Black
well,
this,
he's
old
gonna
Black that. But
think about this though. Think about NBA YoungBoy. He's like on the hype of all hype. I swear, like even the young generation, I'll probably say like 16 to.
so you don't follow
27.
his music.
I do a little bit, like all the hype tracks, you know, like that. But that style of like real high paced rap, I'm a R&B dude. I like the essentials.
Yeah,
I like the
yeah,
emotion.
yeah.
I like the slow and moody tracks. So like I don't really mess with him too much. But I got like my boy Onside. He loves NBA YoungBoy and he likes Cordae and like so you know that new rap
Cordae,
style.
speaking of Cordae, he just dropped something new too.
Yo,
So
he's
which is
super talented.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you guys go check that out, man.
100%.
Yeah.
He's got a freestyle.
He might be the new J. Cole.
Maybe he had that J. Cole flow on the on what was that? What was a one night like some radio station, right? He did the freestyle. On it, yeah, and that was the same as J. Cole. And I think they did a similar beat or something, and he
Yeah.
had that flow. Like, damn, he might be really saying some shit in
It's
that
sick,
cadence,
man.
right? Yeah.
Definitely.
Damn.
So tell me, what else has been happening here?
Bro. I heard
Mm-hmm.
you told me a little bit before we started recording,
Mm-hmm.
but Young Dolph, man, I heard there's some.
Oh, the story about Young Dolph.
There's
Wow.
some suspects. There's
The
some
story
information.
with Young Dolph is tragic.
Yeah, we know about that.
You know what I mean? He
Tragic.
got murdered about like it would have been a month ago, right before Christmas or something like that. 3 gunmen pull up on him and shoot him while he was getting cookies. Makeda's
Cookies?
Yeah, Makeda's
Can a man get a
cookie
cookie?
store
Damn.
for his mom, bro. Niggas be hating out there, son.
He's not even getting a cookie for himself, but for his mom.
For his mama. So he got run up with some dudes he was affiliated with.
Oh no! Like, so he's homies.
It's always the niggas that you know, son. It's always the niggas that
What
you
did
know.
Pog
So
say, man?
I'll say a good 3 to 4 weeks, they've been trying to investigate and finding out who did it.
Okay.
Finally,
Okay.
after a lot of people got arrested, investigation, a lot of like people shooting, because Young Dolph he's an independent artist from Memphis.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He was getting a lot of money out there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Influence too, right?
Yeah.
And people loved
Yeah.
him. Right? He was well loved.
Exactly, but also he was also beefing with Black Youngster,
Right.
You know what I mean? That type of group over there,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But anyway, he ended up getting shot at before. He was beefing with them about, maybe a year or 2 before. He got shot at least 100 times. Nothing happened to him.
Bro.
Thank God at that situation.
That's the chances of that.
I'm telling you, bro.
Man, a stray bullet, nothing. Not even a ricochet.
This time,
Shrapnel, nothing.
I know I shouldn't be laughing.
Oh, yeah,
This
that's
time he's
terrible,
sleeping
man.
with Jesus, bro.
Oh.
You know what I mean? No disrespect.
No
I know it's
disrespect.
sad, but
No disrespect.
fuck, bro. You know.
Oh.
But anyway, this story is fucking crazy, man.
Yeah,
but
go.
anyway, the dudes that shot him, Justin Johnson. Listen to the name. If your name is
talking about
Johnson,
Johnson & Johnson, the shot?
Johnson & Johnson.
It's a different kind of
With
shot.
that name, you're automatically a dick.
This is a
You know what I
different-
mean? So Johnson over there,
Yeah.
aka Straight Drop, which is like a rapper.
Okay.
Right. And
I thought
so
you were talking about Chocolate Dropper, Kevin Hart for a second. No, go.
maybe you should call him fucking
Yeah,
chopper,
yeah.
Chopper.
Bars.
But yeah, Straight Drop, aka fucking Justin Johnson, right?
Okay.
Which was introduced to Young Dolph by another artist named Jojo Splat, okay, which is Young Dolph friend affiliated like
Okay.
young artists that's coming up.
Okay.
So after the shooting, both of them kind of like disappeared, especially Jojo Splat.
Well-
So a lot of people was like, oh, maybe he's part of it. Thank God he's not. After the past few days, we found out what just happened.
Yeah.
But they picked up the story with Justin Johnson.
Okay.
Is the funniest shit, right? So they find out, the marshals, FBI, whatever, they find out who did it, right? So they put a warrant, give him 15 grand if you find out the information about him and all this
They
cute
put
shit,
some money
right?
out. They wanted to get the
So yeah, so on a Monday that came out, maybe on a week later, within like on a Saturday or Sunday, Justin Johnson now said, "Oh, I'm gonna release myself on Monday at whatever time, 2
Okay.
o'clock or whatever time, right?"
Okay.
So everybody's expecting him showing up that Monday, like
Well,
he's
he
gonna
said it.
release him, he's gonna show himself up or whatever.
said it.
This motherfucker drop a music video. Never showed up. He didn't show up. He dropped a music video, son.
Dude, in the video, he's saying, "I did it." Oh, you know what I mean? Like, did he? Because I swear,
He threw
rappers
some.
be,
Yes, he did.
No, he did.
He snitched on
This ain't no
himself.
Key and Peele skit. Like,
Yes,
really?
he did.
Oh my
He
god.
say some shit in there. He mentioned. See, the thing, he was kind of like subliminal.
Yeah, but
So he mentioned certain things like
the
that.
FBI be like, you subliminally put this on the record.
Exactly. And then he already had a background. He that Justin dude, aka Straight Drop, he already had a background. He already had a you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bad sheet already. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so before that, he got arrested. Before he got away, it was like attempted murder, all this crazy shit.
Attempted murder.
Yeah, all that crazy
okay,
shit.
now
But
he's number one
we could-
suspect at this point. Come on.
But there's another dude that's like, listen to this name, Cornelius. That's another dude that was part of the shooting.
Did you hear him? He said Cornelius.
Bro.
Cornelius
Smith.
Yo,
That's his name.
that dude's straight out of Bel Air
So
Academy.
that's another suspect that they have.
Cornelius.
You know what I mean? But
Yo,
finally,
no, he's never a suspect. Please look at it.
Cornelius.
Nah,
He's
Cornelius ain't doing shit.
No, he didn't do shit. He sound like a doctor.
He sound like the safest dude on planet Earth.
And so it's 3 that they have right now. So it's Shondale Barnett.
Okay.
Right? And then they also have Cornelius Smith and
Okay.
Justin Johnson. So Justin Johnson just faced court. And this story is all over the place, bro.
I mean, it's been going on for like a month and a bit.
Yes.
And like, man,
And
no
another
answers.
juicy part of the story is
Juicy.
the lawyer that used to represent Black Youngster, like, you know what I mean, that used to beef with fucking Young Dolph and shit like that,
yeah.
was also going to represent Straight Drop.
That's conflict of interest, man. What?
You feel me?
Yeah.
He was about to represent him, but because the internet stopped brewing all the crazy shit that's happening and stuff like that,
As
he
it
said,
does.
nah, I'm not representing you no more. So now Straight Drop got caught in Indiana a few days ago because he didn't really show himself up like he said he was gonna do. Instead, he released a music video. Now he's about to have a public defendant representing him. He's going straight to jail, bro.
Oh man, like that.
He was gonna go to jail regardless. If he snitched.
But that public
maybe,
defense gonna get up and be like, "We're gonna plead guilty."
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap. It's
We're
a
gonna
wrap.
plead guilty and
Yeah.
go easy, please.
Son, so we've been keeping up with that story, man. It's a crazy, sad story, but
Yeah, man.
that's pretty much it, man.
I hate to hear it, man. Like, you know, there's just a lot of rappers dying early, and like, you know, we're about to do something with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, damn, like why? You know, like even Juice WRLD and stuff like
Promotion,
that.
bro.
You get the thing is
Good
like
promo.
Right, yeah, it's weird though, right? Like, I mean, it's sad that they get more notice and more shine after the fact. You know,
We
Like,
need to stop faking deaths.
dude.
We need to Tupac
I'm
in
gonna
it.
just disappear. I'll be like, I went out into the ocean in a boat, and then I do a
either
live
that-
out there, and then no silence from
Yeah,
me. You know what I mean?
it's either that or you Tekashi it.
Oh no, no.
That's
Hey,
what they're saying. That's
but
the
that dude,
only
dude,
2 ways of promos. You see the beef.
That's like
death.
selling yourself. That's like your soul is gone at that point. You know
Yeah,
what I
I know,
mean?
I know.
Tekashi, like, and I mean,
That's your guy.
I got rainbow socks on, but having it through my teeth and my hair, I might, I might just, you know. Oh my
it.
god! But yeah, if it gets people to listen to music, then that's
the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, any promotion. What is it? Good publicity, bad
Any
publicity.
publicity.
is good publicity.
That's
right.
it. Good or
That's
bad.
right.
Good or
Damn.
bad. So what else you got for me this week?
Bro. So my man, like we both know about tennis. I know we both we both not tennis players,
Yeah.
but hey, tennis is one of those big sports around the world. And right now, we got what's going on with Djokovic, man.
Do you guys know much about this Djokovic bullshit? I
Like-
know
A little bit.
he got arrested in Australia or something like that.
Right. So like he is in trouble with the government for
Anti-
vaccination reasons. Right. So with all this Covidian things going on, I don't know whether he is just like has a thing against vaccines, or it's just like whether he feels he's healthy and he doesn't need anything and he just wants to be able to play and isolate and do whatever he wants. I don't know how he's going to plead in court or what even the charges are going to be. We might have to look that up. But
Yeah.
like, man, this boy's always in trouble. My
Is he
man-
really? I don't know much about him.
swear,
I'm not
bro.
a tennis guy.
I know, but
You know
I
what I
always,
mean?
I don't even check the news that often.
Yeah.
Like, who really watches like media
Son, I
news?
swear to
right
you,
now?
bro. I check fucking tennis only when Serena playing and shit because of the
Yeah,
fat
Venus,
ass. Like
yeah.
any chick that had a fat ass playing, I'm with it. I'm
Yo,
with it.
I don't even care. Yo, you could be.
Have you ever checked that WNBA?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe one time in my life.
That's hit or miss.
Yeah?
I mean, sometimes. Oh, Candace Parker. I mean,
I don't know none of that.
you know mess with Candace Parker. Even though
Is there a lot of hotties in there?
She's got a woman now. But, you know, there's NBA. There's some fine ass Skylar Diggins. There's some fine ass NBA WNBA players. But like,
I don't know much about tennis. So when you're talking about Djokovic,
there's a tennis player that speaking on. You only watch for Serena Williams, but Maria Sharapova. You know Maria Sharapova? No.
No. Do you know who that is?
A white girl.
No.
Woo!
She got a fatty.
But okay, I don't know. I'm gonna no comment on that because not really.
You
But
hating cloud babies? What do you think?
Bro.
Does she have a cloud? Does she have a fatty?
hey man, don't hate on me.
The cloud babies is out there. They are about to do
She's
that.
athletic. She got legs on her, right? But no, I'm talking about the sound she made. I think it's like a running meme with like society. But as she used to ball,
Yeah. That's Serena. That's not Serena. I'm with it. That's not Serena.
Like,
yeah.
You get that softcore porn ASMR type situation going on.
Each time she
Every
hit the
time she hit
ball.
the ball, and she hit the ball hard. She
Yeah.
gets everything in every shot, dog.
Yeah.
Coming over the net, dude. I'll be distracted as fuck playing against her, dude. I
I'm
wouldn't even know what
with
to
it.
do,
I'm with it.
dude.
So back to the Djokovic.
Go back to
That weird Djokovic.
Mumbling with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's aggro. I've seen some stuff about him playing and like getting real angry. I mean, most tennis players have their thing, but you know, I'm sure that he's got like that mean streak in him a little bit when he was younger, especially. But who knows, man? Like, fair enough. You can take a stance on this whole situation that's going on. We're not going to talk about it that much because low key, we're going to keep.
Do you know much about it, Kendi? Like, is there?
With Djokovic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more because the vaccine. So he is unvaccinated. Apparently had an exemption. So then when he came here, they were like, no, we'll show it. So it went to court. It got overruled. So he was allowed in. But then somehow Australia has gone, nope, that's not it. We're sending you back home. And now he's got about 5 people in Sydney, I think it is, dancing for him in the streets.
5? He got more than 5.
No, it was 5.
Oh.
And one person was clapping.
Nah, we gotta
And then
Google that.
The fourth guy,
Yeah.
he was trying to do the traditional dance. And
They were doing the traditional like Eastern European dance.
I saw a thing saying that 70. Can you? I think I send you a picture. I told you to take a picture this morning. Didn't it say 70? Can you quickly check? 70% of Australia want him to be deported.
Man,
Or is it something crazy like Australians are tripping, eh?
This reminds me of like the whole Johnny Depp situation with Amber Heard, and you know, like
I
the
remember
dogs
that.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's like Australia loves when they like. It's because you're in the world spotlight when you have a celebrity or you have sports stars here.
And you want to have control.
Well, Australia gets to like flex the laws
Yeah.
that are here. We set the rules.
Yeah.
Whatever we say goes, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which doesn't
yeah.
even make sense with this whole vaccine thing because of the fact that like, you know, you still transmit it. So I ain't gonna get into that whole, but it's like it's his personal choice to like protect himself.
Yeah.
Personal protection. He didn't do that for whatever the fuck the reason is.
Yeah, fuck if you don't want to take the vaccine, don't want to take the vaccine.
You know, like
that's crazy.
Like, okay, if it was prophylactic, right? So if it prevented you from getting it or prevented you from spreading it, I get like, you know, it's gonna reduce hospitalization. So yeah, protect yourself, get your vaccine, whatever if you got to. What if you want to?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be forced on you, and it shouldn't be affecting your career at this point. Like, I mean, I think it's just Australia, like the government itself, or like
flexing.
whatever. It's just they're just flexing on like, hey, don't fuck around. We make the rules, and if you try to, and who gives a fuck who you are? Djokovic, you motherfucking Serena. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, especially if you're like a role model too. So it's like a lot of people.
Just anyone in the public eye, bro. Yeah. Anyone in the public eye. Sylvester Stallone came with TRT and he got busted. Dude, everyone knows that Sylvester Stallone is on the juice.
Yeah, he's been juicing.
He's been juicing
He's
since
the Popeye.
Rambo, dog.
He's
like,
a Popeye. He's
since
the
Rocky
official
first.
Popeye. You see his arms?
Bro, he's got veins the size of garden hoses. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? It's Sylvester Stallone,
He's
dude.
Stallone, man. He's the rock.
It ain't about how hard you get hit. It's about how you get hit and keep on going.
Keep
dude.
on going.
Come on, man.
Nah, I just need to get hit one time. That's it.
He's gonna get busted one time with CRT, and then he ain't coming in. Man.
All right, fuck it. That's crazy. What else you got for us?
So it was 71%.
71% of Australians wanted him out of there.
Well,
Yeah.
if you don't
But technically, they're the only people that put the poll in.
Man, you know, that's a funny thing you say that, because when they do polls like that, you do get like whoever is answering the polls, you never know, they might be batshit crazy. But you know what I mean? Depending on how it's being delivered, like I think social media, if you have a poll on social media, you probably get a more realistic answer than like sending it out from a media conglomerate and be like, hey, email in and let us know how you feel.
That's true. Yeah. Fuck it. I mean, if they want them out, get out. Like, you don't have to be there. You'll make money anyway.
I mean, we don't really
just by the controversy alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck it.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's
but
crazy.
I don't like the idea of like kind of discouraging like
a different idea.
Yeah, but like even just international. This is like international business on a like a, you know, sport and celebrity front. You know, I like the fact that like we're filming movies here. I like the fact that
they're about to lose all of that shit
if they keep pushing. Like, you know what I mean? But okay, you have your reasons to push, but at the same time, is like, don't die on a hill and then lose everything.
They just don't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
They don't like
they won't
admitting.
never admit. That's the problem.
They don't like to admit, like, fuck, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Maybe like,
dude, I would love a politician that came out and be like,
nah, I messed up.
hey man, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I wish.
I think we'll freak out.
I would vote for that.
Nah. If I turn my video, if I turn my TV on,
True.
I see my president or my,
true.
you know what I mean, my prime minister about to cry on some bullshit.
We gotta change our perception. The people have to change our perception, because
I
otherwise,
think I'll freak out.
everyone's gonna lie. That's why Obama comes out, everything's falling apart, drone strikes are going on. Obama's like, you know, we're taking care of everything.
But no, he didn't tell us though. We have to find out. But if he come out of nowhere and be like, all right, guys, listen, man. It's just like,
or at least the things that like the public know about. You know what I mean? At least, the public knows you fucked up on something.
Yeah.
Come out
Just
and do a
admit
little,
it. Like,
do a little
you know what,
apology.
guys, I messed up. This COVID vaccine shit, I messed up.
I'm under a lot of
this.
stress.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? Say some real shit. Say something that we all agree with. Bro, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. Young Thug and Gunna.
Yeah. So you hear that story? So Young Thug and Gunna had a show, and they hired a private jet, and then the pilot did not want to fly him.
Dude, he already paid.
It had no reason to.
That's crazy to me. Really? No reason? Like,
so you think it was racist?
I thought there'd be look, I don't like to jump to that thing, right? Like, I want to see the whole situation. Let's hear both sides or whatever. Like, you're telling me that there was no, like, maybe some, whatever, like, they weren't drunk or they weren't coming in.
So he was trying to make excuses, but he wasn't sticking. So the first time the pilot was like, oh, well, your friend don't have ID. Right, but the friend already went and put his luggage in the plane and everything like that and looking for the ID.
It's a private
so he was
jet.
like, exactly, they
Why
already paid like 30, 40, 50 grand for it and everything.
What?
But anyways, it's just the ignorance, bro.
Yeah, okay.
So he used that as an excuse. Then that wasn't sticking. So now I believe Gunna or Thug, one of them, wanted to eat on the plane. So they was like, oh no, before we fly, can we order some food? We hungry.
Yeah.
And then the lady was like, oh no, we'll serve you when we're flying.
We got some
when we're flying
plane food
then,
for you.
And then he's like, no, fuck it. He's like, no,
trying to go to Nobu and get some
that,
shit.
F that. We'll eat now.
Yeah.
And then she finally came out. She was like, oh, well, the stuff that you pay for or ordered or whatever, the restaurant closed or whatever, like they were just making excuses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know anybody that likes airplane food. Do you? Nobody.
Hell no.
You open up that food, you automatically get that, you get that queeze, dog.
Yeah,
you get that,
man.
come up through the, comes up like that.
First class or not, like the food is still shitty. That's why I'd rather drink. Like when we fly, we drink, bro.
You drinking?
Season
Oh, hell
dry.
yeah.
Ooh.
Bro, I'm just trying to sleep, and I can't even do that, dog, because I'm all cramped up in the
That's sleep.
like that, dude. It's
I be
tough.
sleeping in there, man. I might as well wake up dead. I ain't gonna trip out.
You're lucky,
some
man.
final destination. No.
Some people just
I'm getting
sleep right through
toasted. That's it.
But if you're paying for a private jet, you know what I mean? You're getting that, you know, they're living that
That shouldn't be an
lifestyle.
issue.
It should never be an issue.
Yeah, just shut the hell up and fly, bro.
It make no sense. If you're employed to be a private jet pilot, you would think that you'd be employed to let some shit go.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole
Not only
point
that, yeah.
You know what I mean? You're flying a private jet, you're allowed to you do some
He's
shit.
trying to be security,
Gamble and,
security.
you know people that like take up private jets to go and do some wild
Security.
shit. Oh man, that's crazy.
Tell me about the Bob Saget situation. Do you know much about that?
I actually don't.
So he just died this week, 65 years old.
Pops,
comedian.
Man, one of the you know, family sitcom icons, you know, with the Olsen twins when they were still like just starting out babies, and been in the comedy community for a long time. So it's sad, man. It's a sad time. And Betty White, dude.
Betty White died, man.
Betty White too.
How old was Betty White, Kendi? I know you're gonna Google it real quick, but
sad.
she was like at least in her 90s, bro. That's a good death.
I told you, 99.
She was really 99, about to hit 100.
Because I'm pretty sure it was very close to her 100th birthday.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, 17th of January.
that's what you want.
That's dope, man. That's a long ass life.
Yeah.
Close to 100 years old.
Yeah.
Do you see the amount of shit that she would have seen?
Bro, she saw a whole age come and go. You know what I mean? She watched a whole generation come and go. Like, think about Golden
That's
Girls,
a lot.
right?
You know how many James Bonds she would have seen?
Yeah. She saw Sean Connery go from good looking to
All the Bonds, bro. She wants to see all the Bonds. What else I was popping before our times, bro? That's crazy. World War.
You know what's funny though? Betty White's crazy to me because like she was on a show Golden Girls, which is like kind of like talking.
She was
about,
still old.
Yeah,
I
like-
only know her
Right?
as old. I never know a young Betty.
bro. But have you seen Young Betty though? Have you saw an image or a video of Young Betty?
No. Was she popping? Was she hot? Cloud Babies, let me know. Was she hot? Was she
Elevation
fuckable?
Nation. She was kind of bad.
Oh, okay. She was
No?
born in 1922.
1922.
I would like that stricken off the record.
1922. Are you kidding me?
That's a long time ago.
She aged well. She was so close to a letter from the Queen.
Wow.
That's popping. And you know what's more exotic about her dying like that? No disrespect. She didn't die of no gunshots, no gangster shit on some hip hop shit.
In
Hey.
her sleep.
Oh,
Beautiful,
that's the best way to go,
the
right?
best
Yeah.
way to go.
That's the best way to go.
Yep. She died just
Mm-hmm.
like she was, like a golden girl.
That's all I know her from. And
Peace.
like the commercials and stuff. I don't know her from anything else.
Really?
Did she do like major movies?
Yeah,
like
dude, but she was
on
always a
just, like,
cameo in movies. She'd come in as like the badass old girl that like would drink hard and play beer pong and shit. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like she was a larrikin of a person.
Me in the future.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Shit, was she popping though? Was she hot? Was you know what I mean? Because back in the days, during those time, the fad was flatties, like flat ass.
True.
It wasn't fat ass or anything
I mean,
like
I
that. It
didn't
was
see a
flat
picture
and
of
then
a
big
booty.
boobs.
Yeah.
But
But I saw her face. Like I just saw.
Yeah,
'cause,
she had a
she
cute
had like
little face.
headshots, right? Because the thing is, okay, think
But
about
she's
Hollywood
old.
back then, though. Bro. Hollywood back then.
She was back then. It's
Right?
like you kind of like pin up sort of girl photos.
Right. So for you to get into that realm of movies, TV in like old school Hollywood, right? You had to be better than bad. You had to be on point, right? You had to be
Yeah,
above
true.
everybody. You had to audition. You probably had to go to like 25 auditions to even get your job, right? Like
unless if you're high, you gotta get on your knees, B. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Weinstein, you know, did what you had to do. Back then was different. You know what I mean? It's not like
Hey, you know what the funny thing about that is? It's not funny at all. Hey, it's tragic, but it's kind of funny when you
Wow,
think about
wow.
it. Someone was talking
Good.
about, some comedian was talking about this, but it's true. I think maybe Rogan or something like that. But he was saying how like if it was your boy, a son, would you feel the same way though?
Yeah.
Would you be like, hey, take one for the team, son? like, go
I
to
don't
some
know.
old woman in executive office, you know what I
I know,
mean?
it's different,
With like some
man.
saggy titties and stuff like that. You look at your son like, hey, man, you better rub one out and get it going.
Get it going, bro.
Get it going.
You gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
You know what I mean?
But
Precious
that's-
trying to be. You need that role.
We don't want any of that going on, but it is different.
Hey.
Though. Like, let's be real. There's double standards in that shit.
That's
The
crazy.
photos remind me of like Grace Kelly. Remember Grace Kelly?
Nah.
No? All right.
I swear to God, I'm not racist or anything. I probably know like 20 white people, bro. That's it. That's my phone list only hold 20 white people. That's
so
it.
funny you said that because
And
there
my
was a
family
I'm
is
like-
19 of them.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like it's crazy. Or you be like, oh, you know, shit. I'm like, fuck. Ooh, do I?
I just literally saw a video that was going around online of this dude who was getting interviewed on the streets. You know,
Yeah.
like, and he's like, okay, name 5 white people. And
Nah,
he's like,
yeah. Shit, it's tough.
shit.
It's tough out here, bro.
so funny.
It's tough
And he was
out
like,
here.
I know, but I don't. He was
Yeah.
like full stop. It was hilarious to me. Dude.
Nah, that's it, man.
Oh
my
my
phone
God.
only holds
That's
spaces
you.
for only 20. That's
you,
it.
dog.
That's it. Yeah, man. So yeah, she was 99 years old, man. Popping. I only know her like she's just like Tracy Morgan. I always know them. Is it Tracy Morgan? Like
Which one? Tracy
Which one?
Morgan.
the actor,
Story.
well,
Tracy
fucking.
Morgan's black. You talking about right? You know.
I know Tracy Morgan's black.
Yeah,
I'm
right,
saying
right,
like
okay.
he's always old. Is it Tracy Morgan that played God and
Oh,
Not
yeah.
Tracy
Morgan
Morgan.
Freeman, dog. You
Morgan
real,
Freeman?
Well,
Oh my God, I'm all over the shop. I always know him old.
Yeah.
Just like Betty White.
I think he got famous. I think he started acting when he's like late 40s. Him and Sam Jackson were like old actors coming in.
Yeah, true.
Pulp
Like,
Fiction was
And
right.
it's still
Driving Miss Daisy, I believe he was already in his 40s already. I think that was his first pop off.
That was
so.
big, yeah.
He was always old to me,
Driving
B.
Miss Daisy, man. I don't even know if he likes talking about that movie anymore.
That's why pop him off.
Yeah, but he's like, I don't want to hear about Driving Miss Daisy anymore.
Tracy Morgan. You're thinking of what is it?
Comedian.
Last OG? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I confused the comedian with Joe like that. What else you guys got for me?
Kim Kardashian.
And Kanye, did you hear about that today?
Man,
Beefing with Kanye.
Kim's like my first crush. So,
Really?
hey,
Ooh, see, back to the booty. That's what you wanted, right?
I told you, but I respect that though.
Dude.
Kim is a body.
Everyone.
She's a baddie.
Come on.
All right, so
everyone wishes
apparently
they were
I
Ray J.
believe it's Chicago's birthday today or yesterday.
Okay.
And Kanye wanted to go see the daughter. Chicago, I believe, is the new daughter's name. And
Trying to
they
co-parent.
wasn't trying to let him see him. Yeah.
Dude, what? Damn, with Ye, man.
But Ye's all over the shop, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Ye's everywhere, bro. He's every current event. He's everything, dude.
Yeah, everywhere but the birthday.
Yo, for real.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. 'Cause this is the thing about Ye. Even from the very beginning, even when he was doing his album shit, like with Ye, I don't know how I feel in terms of, is he just flying from the pants, or is he genius level marketing, genius level doing everything? Is everything calculated cold? You know what I mean? Or is he just doing him? Because I remember Dave Chappelle was talking that shit, like we knew Ye was going to be a star when Ye was on the phone and we were all watching this new tape. Like this is when the Chappelle show was going on. And he was saying how like they all got together and they were listening. And he's like, we knew Kanye was going to star because he got on the phone. He's like, what? I'm in the room with Dave Chappelle and everybody. I'll talk to you later. He's like, what? Because my life is dope and I do dope shit. Hang up the phone.
All right. So according to Complex, apparently Kanye was spotted at Chicago's party alongside Kris Jenner.
When? Today.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris
Okay.
is the real mastermind.
So is he
Now, as I
seeing
say,
the baby
according to-
though?
This has only come out like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, because apparently he was not going to miss it.
Oh, so the birthday. So he's not.
Birthday. Yeah.
hey man.
Oh, maybe they recant their
And then
fucking.
apparently Kylie was with him and Travis
Scott.
according to.
Okay.
So it's like, yo.
Which is perfect. This is gonna bring us to our next segment.
Yeah.
We have come on, B. Come on, B. No.
They're doing that.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Our first topic from this segment. What would you call it?
Bro, I'm going to have to say it's probably Kanye and Kim's situation, the divorce narrative.
Yeah.
The tumultual kind of, turmoil that's going on. Hey, my vocab is coming in, but
Hit it.
hey, but it's real, man. Like, you know, they're trying to get back at each other in little subtle ways. Like, look, it might be just like the internet and us media, you know, we're going in like trying to pick it apart. But, yo, Ye's saying we got the best divorce. You know what I mean?
Is it really though?
Yeah, exactly. This is like, come on, B.
The
Come
best
You know
on.
what I
divorce,
mean?
you're not
Petey's
invited.
out there going balls deep.
Stop
now,
capping.
was he invited?
Ooh.
Petey.
So-
Would
Petey
Pete?
Blue Eyes, what?
No, Pete wouldn't be invited to that birthday, Chicago's birthday. That would be mad disrespectful. Will Kim go that far?
Complex says
According to
that it
Complex,
was
said
actually
what?
Travis and Kylie who let him in.
So is Pete in the party?
But it's Pete in the party. Because if he is, I'd be pissed if I was Kanye.
You'd be pissed? Yeah, I'd be.
Son, if
I
there's a
mean,
fight, wait, hold on. If
The
there's
new
a
guy?
fight between Kanye and Pete, who you think is winning?
Yeah, okay, Pete's long, he's wiry. He got like length on him, you know. He might be
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to
He's
answer.
dying.
And
He's
accordingly, he got a big D.
Yeah,
All right,
he
I'm
ain't
not gonna
swinging
say
that
that.
around and knocking people out with
I
it.
mean,
though.
you might have to do what
Shut
you
up.
gotta do. You know what I mean? You might have to do it.
He's swinging.
Yeah. All sorts.
I'm
It's
all
life.
Kanye. Kanye's
You're
definitely
Kanye?
going to win. Love Pete Davidson.
Really?
I'm gonna look
Pete's
at
too young.
Pete
He
Robin-
ain't got no experience in this
Pete
shit.
might hit Kanye one time in the face, and then Kanye turned to a whole different character because you know he's bipolar.
Yeah.
And then just whoop
He
Pete
goes
ass.
split. He goes split right there.
Boom! He turned to the Hulk. He just rip his shirt.
So that's okay. That's one thing, right? You got Kanye with the split, right? He goes
Yeah.
into like Hulk mode, right? But then Pete, you never know, man. He might be playing the docile, introspective.
But he's white boy
kinda cute.
crazy.
Yeah, but he's like I'm not actually. I'm just playing this character low key. When shit pops off, I'm a crazy too. You know what I mean? Match equal, right there.
Kanye had been practicing. I don't know if you guys know about that. He currently punched a fan in the face.
Oh shit!
Allegedly, allegedly, the fan was on the floor still pretending.
Dude, if anyone gets touched by Kanye,
I shouldn't be laughing, son.
No, but it's real. If
I'm
you
with
even
it.
get bumped by Kanye on the street walking by, they're gonna fall over and be like, lawsuit,
Lawsuit,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Yeah,
The
but
money.
yeah, there's a video he showed up. He lost his noggins, bro.
Him like Jason Derulo when he went and punched the fan for calling him Usher.
Yeah.
I'd take Usher if I was him.
Yeah, but I think
Good, but
for him though, it's like when
He
you
want
hear
to be
it,
known. He's saying in every song.
Jason Derulo.
well, he's known now, isn't he?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think like he would have heard it so many times, so you hear it the first time, you're like, oh yeah, thanks, I really appreciate it. Usher's one of the greatest artists of all time. And then the next time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The next time you hear like, oh yeah, cool. I mean, he is way shorter than me, but I guess. And then the next time it's like, well, I don't think so, but okay, thanks. The next time, you know what I mean?
You're like, nah, F that.
Yeah. And then eventually, I saw him. I saw that video, bro. He's walking. He's with security. Hey, Usher. He's like. He didn't even say a word.
Yeah.
He just eyes rolled back in his head and went full
But
red
apparently,
eye.
though, those two guys was like harassing him before, because the way it worked is he was getting harassed. He went down the elevator.
I see.
And then I think he would have smacked the dude or whatever, and then they kept on. That's what the dude was like. Why you smacking him, bro? Why you smacked him? Why you smacked him? And then when he get off the escalator, he's going down. The dude kept on going, and that's when he rushed the dude. That's what we saw in the video.
Yo, his perspective.
According to TMZ.
Look at that. TMZ, motherfucker. TMZ, right? So you take clips and then it augments the whole view of the situation. Wow, you never know, dude. See, I thought it was just that. I thought he's just walking by, gets called
they was
Usher.
instigating him. The whole time.
So he was already hyped. He was on 10. He was already ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, they'll arrest him and then just kick him. I think they didn't arrest him. I think they just like kick him off.
Away.
Yeah.
He just went away.
Yeah, it's
he probably
nothing
paid some
crazy.
people off. But with Kanye, he's probably gonna do the same thing. He's gonna just come and see me in the back alley of motherfucking. I got a briefcase.
So
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Kanye definitely. Come on, B.
Come on, B.
Stop capping, bro.
Stop capping.
Definitely stop capping.
You're having it's hard. Divorce is hard.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Bought a house across the street.
God, you know.
Cock
I'm
blocking.
sorry
Is it across the
for
street?
him.
Yeah, across
I
the
really
street.
do.
Cock blocking KK.
Yeah. I mean, look.
While she's getting dick down. Oh, dirty.
I mean, but he's okay with that though. I'm pretty sure he was talking
No,
about.
he's not.
Dude, I'm sure.
He just dropped a song dissing her. Come on, P.
Yeah, true. But I'm saying though, Kanye's got a thing where I think he was in the Kim K from the whole Ray J video. Like he was like,
Yeah, he passed that.
right?
He passed that, but
that?
he can't do that now.
Now,
though.
now that he's like wifey,
Because he's still currently, you have kids.
mother of kids, and
You
stuff.
have kids.
It changes things.
Yeah,
bro.
business together.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like look at Dre. Like if they really split, I wonder how much that lawsuit will be.
I mean,
Not
though,
lawsuit,
they
that
both
divorce
making
will
money
be.
though, right? Let's see. This is like
Yeah, but for retaliation though, both
Possibly.
sides. It's not only Kim. It could be
Yeah.
Kanye too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because both of them have stupid money.
That's true. But I think it gets real nasty when you have one party that's like way, you know, difference in terms of income. I think that's where it gets real sketchy because like obviously you have that one person that's gonna be the one that just gives up.
That's true.
most.
The most terrifying thing that I have had in the world.
What?
My dreams or nightmares.
I think we
The
share this.
tsunami.
Tsunami. Currently, there's a tsunami because
Right now.
there was a volcano that hit. What was it? Tonga? Is that the name of the
You mean
place?
right now?
It didn't hit. It was in the water.
I said hit like it was a fucking comet. Yeah, it exploded. All right, it erupted. All right, God damn it.
Farted in the water.
Yeah, man. There's satellite footage of it.
It's
so
insane. I've
It causes waves and stuff like that. So Australia, Canada, United States, all that could be affected to
Bro,
that.
that force, that shock wave that happens, man. Like
You could swim? Come on, man. You're not
Elevation
fully black.
I
You're not
can't.
fully black.
man, I need something.
So-
I need a plan. Give me something because if a tsunami is gonna hit,
My plan is her plan. She's scared, but I mean, I could semi-swim. I'm not like freaking, you know what I mean?
thought you were like life saving. You know what I mean? The Rock out of
Oh,
Baywatch.
I'm not dying from a tsunami.
I thought you slow mo running on the beach.
No. I'm
man.
gangsta B. I'm not dying from no goddamn tsunami. Like, come on, son. You
Bro,
serious?
if I saw a tsunami coming out, like real talk.
Yeah.
Like if I saw a tsunami coming
Yeah.
at me.
Yeah.
And I'm there and I see this wall of water coming
Yeah.
at me. I'm gonna just accept death at that point. Accept it. I'm gonna just walk into the wall. Like what else? At that point, if it's right there, you got no time. time. You got nothing.
Accept it, own it.
Maybe I'm capping.
Yeah, like
maybe I'm copping,
bro.
but you never know when the situation really, really happens.
true.
But
That's true.
I don't fear water like that. I don't think this is how we're gonna die.
I know you don't. We go to the
I do.
beach
There's
and
an-
you just go straight into the rip.
Yeah, I don't.
There's entirely too much water out there, bro. There's more
Yeah,
water
there
than
is.
anything that's on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm more scared, like we were talking about it earlier. I'm more scared of like a war or something like that,
Right.
where it's like random. Like if we go to war with China in regards to the Taiwan
Yeah.
situation in America and all this crazy
Right,
stuff,
right.
and then China's like,
already in that, by the
yeah,
way.
yeah, and China's like, you know what,
Biologically.
F it, I'm gonna press the button. We have no nuclear war in in Australia.
Yeah.
I'm scared of stuff like that.
I mean, okay, I'm less scared of stuff like that. Just for the fact, like
Me too.
we've seen,
Really?
yeah, because I feel like
Yeah.
generally, I think any government can't really get away with that anymore. Like it's like a no. It's like a big no. Like even for our young, like no one thinks about.
Oh, you're
like,
not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm not paying
China
attention.
party?
It's a threat. It's a threat though. But no one. I mean, if they do set off, that means everything's popping off.
Yeah,
they got to know though.
It
like,
happened twice before.
But that was back when they were fucking still microwaving shit, and you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
they didn't
like,
even have
Was there a
microwave, but we
microwave?
no, no, no.
came out of World War II. Microwaves came out of World War II because some dude walked past when they were trying to test some communication device, and it's chocolate.
Really?
Yeah. So he
Back
walked
then?
past. Yeah.
World
he-
War II, microwave
yeah.
came
No
came
way.
through.
That
I'm
was still
telling
giving birth beside a tree, holding on, squatting down.
No, I'm telling you.
That's
so
true.
So they were trying.
Women
to,
couldn't even vote back then.
Yeah. So microwaves is just like small waves, of electromagnetic
Cloud
spectrum.
babies, hold on. I don't believe you. Cloud babies, make sure you
telling
Google
you.
that. Did microwave came before women
Science.
could vote?
We'll see. Elevation Nation. Hey, I'm telling you, this dude walked past with chocolate bar in his pocket, and his
Yeah.
chocolate bar melted. And they were like, "Oh,
shit,
why
what
does
is
chocolate
this?"
bar melt?" So
Yeah.
what happens is the microwaves are vibrating the water molecules in
Yeah,
any
yeah,
food,
yeah, yeah.
and then it heats it up. It's just friction that cooks your food.
I know how a fucking microwave work.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
For all
I
the
didn't
Elevation
think-
Nation, I'm just giving you a little bit of knowledge for the day.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. But
Yeah.
come on, B.
But for reals, you know what I mean? Like they weren't doing shit back then. Like,
Yeah.
bro, nowadays we know that like bombs, atomic weapons, nuclear weapons, like we know it's just mass destruction. Like there's like no winner out of that in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like there's no
Yeah.
like this is matches fallout, all this shit that happens. What the real warfare is going on is like subterfuge. Right?
Yeah.
It's like the shit, like trade wars. It's like the politics. It's the things that like the general populace we ain't even thinking about.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
wars. That's a power positioning that's going on. And like you can go in the whole conspiracies and all this shit, especially with the Cavoidian things that are going on.
Yeah.
But
It's another
I like
topic.
using that.
Yeah,
I like using
that's
that.
another topic.
You can get-
Wow.
Yeah, like
You
I
know?
said, man, but that's my biggest fear. So it's just like there'll be a war, not a tsunami. So
Dude, natural
come on, B,
disasters,
let's be
bro.
serious. We
Nah.
could swim out here, man.
He
We'll
hasn't
be
watched
alright.
Final Destination for a while, clearly.
There was no tsunami in Final Destination.
Not yet. We are going to be.
We're about to be the
are
next
I
gonna
feel
thing.
like
be
she's
the-
working in the next
Yeah.
production.
Yeah.
No, yeah, what
Yeah,
you see?
and we're definitely, you and I are definitely dying first.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll be the first one. So what else would you put under? Come on, B. Stop capping.
Come on, baby. What we got this week?
Would you put Australia versus the tennis player Djokovic?
As a come on, B.
Come on, B, because Australia's fronting right now. Let the man play.
Let a man play.
They shouldn't be. It shouldn't even get to that where it's at right now.
It's just flexing. Come on, B. Stop flexing. Stop
Yeah.
flexing. We all follow the rules here anyway. Most of us. Like you don't need to flex on a celebrity. Let's go. Let's just let them play. Look, sport and like events like this are like the joys that we're getting out of times like this. You know what I mean? So let them play. I don't even watch tennis, but let the motherfucker play.
That's
Hit
it.
the
Make
ball.
that
Hit the
money.
ball over the net.
Make the economy keep on going.
Yeah.
What did you get for me, Candy? You good? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, sure, man. This is our first episode for
First
season
up.
2.
First up.
That's it, Australia, aka D.I.A. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys tune in. This is not your first time on YouTube, okay? So if you like, subscribe is gonna help the channel grow. That's pretty much it. Anything else for your elevators?
Hey man, my Elevation Nation, uplift yourself and others around you.
Okay.
Hey, knowledge is power. Shit. Stay on top of things, subscribe, like all that bullshit. You know what to do. You've heard it a million fucking times.
That's what I'm talking
You know what I
about,
mean?
man.
You know what to do.
Cloud babies, you do the same. That's it.